Welcome to the greatest show on earth.
Last night I cut the light off in my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark.
This is combat culture.
Welcome to the greatest show on earth.
This is combat culture. Welcome to the greatest show on earth.
I'm so mean I make medicine sick. That's bad.
This is combat culture.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Combat Culture Africa. On the mic is Young Jolove. That chair to my right is Chidi B-Boy the Mill Nwanko.
People,
right across from him is Innocent Skelly and that chair.
Yo.
And right beside him is Mayo Icebox Okunu, the Minister of Fitness.
What's up?
Blind as a bat.
Yeah,
Shut your mouth.
The oldest man in the room.
I'm the youngest, young AF.
All right, guys. So tonight's show is going to be really quick and really hard.
That's the way I like it.
Man.
That's the way Skelly likes it.
That's right.
All right, man. So
Pass.
so we're gonna do a review on Rox Fight Night 5, which happened on the 21st, Wednesday last week, and we're gonna do the review in reverse. In other words, Chidi, tell us how Rox Fight Night 5 went.
First of all, congrats, champ! Second victory in the books.
Yeah, man, second
Nice one,
victory.
man.
Thanks
Nice
a lot,
one.
man. Thank you.
So the event was actually amazing. Like, oh my god, I was shocked about the turnout.
Yeah.
I was shocked about the actual fights. Even though there were some fights that seemed a bit.
Call names. Let them know themselves. Call names.
Right, like the first fights, to be honest, the Victor and I can't remember the other guy's name. Dilly, right?
that's,
To be honest, at a point I just got tired of refing fights.
Wow.
To be honest, because I was like, what the fuck is going on now?
Yeah.
Sorry about the person.
No, of course.
What the fuck was going on with those guys, man?
And you are the referee. You had the best seats in the
I didn't
house.
even understand. First of all, how the fight, before they even came in, they started giving me a headache.
Okay, say, I was it rules? You're trying to say.
So, okay, so basically, this most of the fights we're having here are all regarded as amateur fights, basically, because we do consider safety here. So, as an amateur in MMA fights, obviously you come in with shin guards. Obviously, there are rules against knees and elbows as well to grab an opponent, to the standing as well, all the stuff. So, I did outline these rules beforehand.
Yeah, we
in the
both did.
locker room.
All of us were here.
Yeah,
both did, yeah.
all there. They all signed the contract and everything. This man came in. First of all, just bounced into the place. Free legs, everything.
Is it
yeah.
Raw legs.
I'm like, what are you doing? Where's your shin guard? She was like, I don't need it.
Wow.
I'm looking at him like, what do you mean you don't need it? I was like, I'm fine. Like, I don't usually fight with shin guard. I'm like, what the?
Bro, we just talked about this.
And his only fight is with me. So, like, I don't know where the usually is.
I'm so confused and angry at the same time because I was like, because obviously he's delaying the fight even longer. So I was like, so much gonna get him shit guys. So much gonna get him. It was like, then he now comes close to me and tells me that any fight, all his fights aside, he doesn't use shin guards. I'm like, I don't even, bro. So at this point, I'm like, I don't even share about your fights. You're in here, my rules. As soon as you're in this,
And you would think you would try to do something different because you've had one fight, you lost that fight, and you're still like coming in. First of all, talking about all the fights you've had, and then you're keeping whatever dumb habits you have that you lost, dude. You know. So
The thing that actually baffled me the most was that most of these people, right, they think they actually know what they're doing. But I'm serious. If you've ever been checked, bare leg checked, you understand that. Those things are there for a reason.
they
man.
are.
They're there for a reason. Literally, your legs are gone for 3 weeks. That's how long it is. Your legs are gone for 3 weeks. Just kicking an elbow, your legs are gone. Shin to knee, your legs are gone. If someone head kicks you to the head with bare shin,
yes, man.
that's a fucking let's say another forehead growing in.
It's called a 5-head.
And it seemed like he was much heavier than his opponent, right?
Yeah.
Because I asked him, Mayo, that's something we need to look into.
It's the weight disparities,
Bro.
Of course.
Because like this guy, the Victor, the guy he fought, his name is Victor.
Yeah.
I trained with him a bit before that fight, and I asked him, guy, how much do you weigh? And he said he weighs 74. I was like, "Guy, you weigh? That's what you weigh. We weigh the same." He said, "Yeah." So when I walk, and Diddy is bigger now. Like when they were signing front opposite each other, I was like, "What?" I hope he doesn't get hit by anything clean, because
you will feel him.
You go feel him.
But
So,
still, that's
so
why I
couple
didn't
of things. So Victor had been ill a couple of weeks before the fight, so he had lost some weight.
Interesting.
And he hadn't been able to train. And then Dilly put some weight on. You know, because at the time, it wasn't in town. He came in for the fight as well, and he's like, I can only go by what you tell me until we start doing proper weigh-ins. And at that point, you have to run the risk of losing half the card.
Damn.
Or
It's a risk that we can accept for now.
yeah. So it's like, I mean, for now, like we're just trying to get it out. They're just trying to get it happening. You know?
I get it.
So it's not something that we're like
let's it happen.
completely like overlooking.
Not like pride.
But yeah, it's a shame, because I'm going to talk technically about our fight now. Like I really hoped Dilly was going to come back with more, learning things from his loss from you. But he didn't look like he even got any better. He looked like he got worse. Because he now fought somebody who genuinely has never had a fight.
And it was
Genuinely
even.
didn't get a chance to train because he was ill. And had a draw. And still got in that guillotine position by this guy. Who doesn't know any submissions?
Wow, he doesn't know any submission.
He nearly got guillotine again.
I remember seeing that, but I didn't realize that this guy.
Because you said it, you were
literally
like,
did
this
not
guy's
know.
was having horror flashes. What happened to him?
Say, bro.
Like, not again.
Say, guy, man. Now this thing I do me last time.
Okay, so yeah, we've talked. So Chidi, we're still on you. You said, okay, so some fights didn't deliver because you were our eyes on the ground, like you were the closest.
Then
So
I don't even know. Then some fights within some fights that they just didn't.
I don't know why this is so hilarious. Like,
Because I was like, in a boxing fight, I witnessed in a full-on boxing fight, witness someone take someone down and still ground and pound it in.
wow.
In a boxing
Fight. I stood them up, and I now subtracted points from him. This man now wanted to fight with me.
Who was it? The Chidera guy?
No, this is Jido 4, I'm sure.
Chidera took somebody to the ground.
I saw him shoot. Because someone had said, this was you. You said,
Oh, he didn't know. He didn't know it was.
Is this a boxing fight? And I was like, yeah, it's boxing fight. 'Cause I missed that. Then as soon as I turned, I saw him shoot. I saw Chidi separate them. Then I saw him shoot again. I was like, why is he shooting like for takedowns?
Wow.
So the first time I won him, but the one that actually got me pissed was when he fully took him and started ground and pound him. I was like, what the hell is going on here,
Bro,
man?
maybe he thought it was an MMA fight.
No,
I stood there
because he requested for a box. This guy was supposed to fight
Farid, I
You know that I
know.
was calling Farid out.
And Farid cornered him for his fights now.
Oh my god, this is so weird.
I saw Farid walk out with him. I was like thinking between rounds or something because I didn't watch
Farid
it.
actually cornered
Yeah, Farid cornered him.
That was weird. The weirdest part was the fact that he was still arguing with me, wanted to fight with me.
Did you feel like you were tripping?
What did I smoke
Maybe
before I
it took
came
some-
here?
Because he was clearly losing that fight. Like, this guy was baiting him with punches, man. This guy was really
So
baiting.
what was
with
the
punches.
outcome of his fight?
He lost.
I don't want to say any talking this shit about him, but then he was saying that he had an ankle injury.
Yeah, he said he
in the
sprained
fight.
his ankle.
But I think he was just done with before the fight. To be honest.
Well, interesting. All right. Any other performances?
About that, then
Musti had a good showing.
What a fight.
That was a fight.
Cracker.
I think that was like second runner for fight of the night.
First round, like ding ding. This dude
went
just
in.
walks in and punches
went
Musti,
in.
like right in the face. Boom! Like right hand. And it was like, oh boy, your shit is on.
Very on.
And then man,
Walking right up.
Musti gave him back. Boy! Like,
It was a good exchange,
some of them
man.
were just straight deep. And these guys were swinging for the fences. That's how Musti fights.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
let me talk about the fight from a technical point of view.
Speak.
Not boy.
Yeah.
Even though I was enjoying that.
Mayo loves those kinds of fights.
Oh, that was a great fight.
I said it's like amateur porn for me. I love it. Like, wow. Be ridiculous. I don't watch porn anymore.
Yeah, carry on.
So basically, that's the guy, though.
Let's hope your pastor doesn't watch this episode.
I'm telling you.
Yo, shout out to that guy. I can't remember his name.
Not
Chidera, the guy that Musti fought.
Yeah,
I think it's
Chidera.
Chidera.
Shout out to him. You know, that was the second.
That was the second fight that night.
That same
I
night.
found out.
Wow.
He fought somebody somewhere else.
Wow. No
I
wonder
found
he
out-
came
I
late.
found out that's why he
Yeah,
came late.
that's why he
Because
came
Wow.
He was fighting.
Where does he train?
Castle MMA with Frank as well. Frank is the guy that fought Joseph in the.
There's a place called Castle MMA in Abuja.
Yeah.
As in, yeah.
No, Castle Martial Arts, not MMA.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, don't worry.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And he had one fight.
He fought.
Where did he fight before he came here?
That guy's
You
a
know
legend.
what? Yeah,
That guy's
but I
Because
felt
coach
sorry
just
for
kept
him
on saying,
afterwards as well.
yeah, apparently he broke down, he was crying.
Yeah, he broke down.
I think you told me. The coach just kept on saying, no, because he lost 2 fights in one night.
No.
Damn, man. But why are you fighting twice in one night, though?
That's gangsters.
Like,
hell.
no, man.
You know that moolah.
That's true,
Man,
That's
he
that-
might have made money that night. at
Yeah,
least,
that's that
but
amateur
it's
scene.
so much a porn scene. I'm sorry, man. I'm sitting right across my.
But you know the funny thing about that? That's how those people live.
Yeah.
man.
That's it,
Multiple
man.
scenes in one day.
Kai,
you know.
man.
Get that
Too
money.
Skelly, man.
I heard it on the podcast.
So, wait, so essentially, we're running a porn organization. And we're just disguising it as MMA. That's what's happening.
You are the one who said that. I know
That's
nothing.
what's happening.
I know nothing about what you just said.
Oh,
Snap.
Who does your mom?
His mom,
Once in a while,
he said it last week, actually.
Really, once in a while, I found out as well.
Yeah, he said it last
Right,
week.
you've been good though.
Yeah,
you just
man,
have friends
yeah,
that watch
I
porn.
think we're the
Bad
ones.
influence,
Yeah, we're the bad influence.
What's Chidi's surname?
No, we can't, let's not say it. Let's not say it.
Okay, I just remembered
I
what
know
it
Chidi
is.
is a prince.
Because I was about to say, I was about to say, oh man, shout out to Mrs. DeMille. Before my brain kicked in and I remembered his actual surname.
man.
We're gonna have to end this episode and start again.
This is nonsense.
This is pure stupidity, right?
All right, so yeah, then after Musti, we had.
No, wait, about the Musti fight. Actually.
you were going in.
I'm about to go into it. Yeah, sorry. So about the fight, yeah. So what I noticed about the fight was that he came in really strong because he wanted to like
Yeah,
Just
end
end it
early.
quickly.
yeah, it ended quickly and then assert his dominance. I see, I can hit you really hard and you feel it. You feel the pain, which he did. Musti was rocked for a few seconds. Then Musti started countering. So the first round he was actually full on pressuring Musti. If you notice, second round he cooled down because what happened was that Musti actually hit him with a nasty overhand hook. It was so bad. It was nasty. My man respected that punch after that.
Like, I know I fight again.
The guy respected that punch after that because if you know he cooled down, he wasn't actually rushing anymore.
Yeah.
It's not like he didn't. People were saying he gassed out. He didn't gas out. He just respected Musti's punch. He was like, you know what?
I don't want any more.
I don't want to get hit like that again. He respected it. So he started taking his time, trying to like time his punches. He wasn't rushing in again. Because to be honest, if he kept rushing in like that,
They would have knocked
it
him
would
out.
have ended two ways. Either he wins or he gets knocked
knocked
out.
out.
That's
Yeah.
literally it. So, and after that, Musti stopped being afraid as well. Like, as soon as he received that, Musti was like,
And
you know what?
Musti is a very
I received it.
fearless guy. Yeah.
I survived. Give me more. That's literally
Young
what the
kid,
fuck-
man.
You
Crazy.
crazy kid.
To think that he's not even the youngest on the card. He wasn't the youngest on the card.
Yeah, man, 14-year-old monster.
Yeah. Yo, you didn't know? You didn't know?
That kid that fought.
That kid that fought
in
Michael.
just three-
Wait,
The one that came out with the face cap and the
I must have missed that. I think I was
Oh, no, no,
outside.
you missed
I
it.
was
You missed
talking to
Michael's
Chinwe.
fight?
I didn't watch that fight.
That was the most exciting
See,
fight on the card.
actually, you know
Yeah.
what? I'm happy I that's child abuse. So you guys
won.
watched. So you guys watched a 14-year-old fight. Beat
I win, bro.
beat a grown ass man.
Bro, no, Michael
that's
is
still
Michael
kids,
is a
though.
What
kid.
another
too.
young guy too, Sha?
Bro, but
14
bro,
and-
the right hand that this boy landed on Michael.
Guys,
14
there's
and
so
9.
many ethical problems. Did you put them in headgear?
No, man.
They are starting their CTE from teenage years. God damn. Shit. This is so
Bro,
fucking
the
wrong.
the ties are way worse, man. The
agree
ties
with you. Yeah.
from like the age of 5.
They just
Yeah.
Full contact
And
sparring.
they'll tie two of you together.
Yeah, so you cannot run.
Just
Just
run.
be beating yourselves. But yeah, man, that was a crazy fight.
Yeah, it was-
Everything from the walkout. Michael came out with the Conor McGregor strut, billionaire strut. The
they
kid
sold
came
it,
out with
man.
his brothers, like they were doing all the spinning shit,
No.
punches, everything,
So much
spinning back
spinning
kicks.
shit.
Like
I
they,
was
they
more
were
than that,
acting.
Oh yeah, you bet.
They told me that it
gave
would
you fake
be
information.
it would be the fight of the night, and I was like, see, he said if it's fight of the night, you give me 10K. This is with Shakes.
Okay.
And he said, and if it's not, he will give me 10K. I'm like, fine. Then
Yeah, they
they
chopped your
started
money.
flying everywhere. Like,
Bro,
this is
Spider-Man
flying
shit.
daggers.
No way.
Like spinning, rolling.
Crazy thing. This guy,
Crouching tiger, hidden dragon
anytime I
shit.
see him train, he never does.
I've
that.
never seen him kick.
He's just
before.
boxing, straight up boxing. That's what he does. So
Are
when
you
he did that,
serious?
I was like, "What? Is this the same guy?" This is the same guy.
And then he landed this right, this clean
Yes.
right
Oh,
on
that
Michael.
was
You
money.
saw
That
the
punch
head
was
move
money.
backwards.
Snapback.
Yeah.
Wow. We rocked him
And
so bad.
I credit to Michael. He had the presence of mind when he was rocked to shoot for a takedown, and he took the guy to the ground.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
So he
man.
just reversed it.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
sure.
That was
nice.
that was how it ended.
That's good.
Yeah, man. Then was there one more?
Your
Your
fight.
fight, man.
No. I mean, I know I fought, but there was one more between.
I think I missed 2 fights.
Yeah,
name
Annie,
was-
you're talking about Annie.
I know there was one
Annie
more.
and Rambo.
Yeah, I knew
that was a really good fight.
rematch.
back, and it was a rematch.
And
yeah.
it was Rambo's retirement fight. Like he was.
Oh,
he
why
hung up the
retirement?
gloves.
So he's no more. He's not fighting anymore.
Yeah, but he already knew he was going. That's why he wanted to win.
Hey.
And then
Wait, why is he retiring?
Yeah, it's
Why is Chidi an idiot? That's my own question. Why is Chidi a fool? Is it your business?
I don't know.
If he says he wants to retire, leave him.
you know, everybody has their own reason. I don't think he's as young as we think he is. He's a, he's a family man. He has a wife.
He looks.
He has a
that makes
wife. He
sense,
has
though.
kids. It's like,
Okay,
he's
they can't be doing
Oh, was
He's
it
a
the guy
coach.
whose glove kept coming off? Was that him?
not sure.
No, that was Annie.
He's
Okay.
a, he's
Why-
a coach.
so was the guy
I
that
just
fight.
have to expect Skelly to say something really stupid.
Like Mrs. DeMille.
But yeah, man, shout out to Annie. That was an amazing performance,
Cracker,
man.
cracker,
Like
cracker.
you could
Hands
see him adapt to the guy's adaptations. Stop going for the head, went to the body,
Body,
started faking to the body, coming over on the top, and he was landing clean.
Body shot.
Oh,
Nasty body
and
shot.
you
that
hear the
landed.
sound.
Yeah,
Bass!
they're cracking each other.
Ah, it was amazing, man. It was amazing. Yeah,
To
man.
be honest, right, there was so much contenders for Fight of the Night.
Yeah.
Fight of the Night. There was so much contenders.
Well done, Chidi. You just turn off
and
everything.
yeah. Is it working?
Mic is dead.
Do we need to stop the
Yeah,
camera and
it's
start?
alright, it's
I feel
fine.
like we need
now,
to.
it's, now it's back.
We need to edit so
We're on
much.
the- we're on the 17
Bro, I'm not
minute mark
editing
now.
shit.
We're on the 17 minute
But
mark.
yeah, man. Okay, then final fight of the night, man. That was mine.
Yeah,
That was a quick one.
It's a good fight. The guy woke me up.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
right he landed on
I
me
saw.
because I didn't know where he had this weird. I was like, why is he standing? Why is he standing
Sound
like this?
Like
Wonder
surf
Boy.
or Wonder Boy.
Yeah, and then he was just inching. I was like, okay, so maybe I should just circle. But then I didn't see that he was charging blue behind the movements, man. It's I'm like, as in the team, it hit me. My eyes went. I couldn't even feel my back. I was like, what's happening here? Where is this pain? Why am I seeing light? And it was blackness.
Wow.
It was when my back hit the cage, and then I rolled off the cage, and he held me, and he hit me like 3 times. Then those 3 were what cut my lip and everything,
Okay.
and that was what woke me up. And I was like, oh, it's a fight, because everything before that, it just felt like I was performing. I was coming to spar, but when he landed that, I was like, guy, you can actually lose this fight too. And my inner bitch came out because at one point I was not like, guy, like, are you sure? They're not even paying you, you know? For this, why are you here?
Just relax.
Just I could be in the crowd. Like, why am I here?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, man.
You're already a winner for stepping into the
yeah,
octagon.
man. Look at that walkout. That walkout was the winner's
What you
walkout.
doing,
You
man?
won.
This guy, man.
Oh,
You don't need this shit.
Yeah, man. But it was a good. I was happy it went the way it went. Shout outs to him. I'm sure he's safe. He's been posting on Instagram and stuff. We're in good terms. He's
Yeah.
healthy.
We even went out with him afterwards.
Yeah, had drinks. You prophesied that.
You said that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said
you
it.
said
we
it.
would.
So really happy with how everything turned out, man. It was an
And that
amazing.
fight was really interesting because in 3 occasions I wanted to stop the fight.
Oh, yeah?
Different occasions.
So that's my fight.
Yeah, your
Oh,
fight.
okay.
Wow.
First
Yeah.
one was when
We for enter cage
Because
with you.
because you went out for a bit.
Yeah, to be
I
honest,
was-
he put your lights out.
did.
Just for a quick bit,
He did.
second.
He did.
As soon
Before
as
you woke up,
Yeah,
you woke
So
up.
the thing is, right? If you were a bit farther from the cage,
I
right,
would have
and
landed
I
on
saw
the
you landed in your head, I'm
No.
diving in, man. I'm literally diving
Yeah.
in.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But then you
Thank
kind
God
of
for a
like
small cage.
fell on your back on the cage. As soon as your butt hit the ground, you woke up.
You woke
That was
right
good.
up.
Yeah, man. And he wasn't like on the technical side, like even though it didn't seem like much was happening, I was fainting him and he wasn't responding to the feints. And generally, what I take when I faint
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you don't take it, I'm coming full force with the strain punch. Like I'm not gonna try to switch it up. So I was fainting and he was just standing there. I was like, is it that you don't know? And
You know, we even talked about this.
yeah, we thought, and me and Chidi actually game planned about that. So I was like, and he was still doing. He threw all those
It's
kicks.
another Chidi, not me.
Yeah.
I was the ref.
No, we had that conversation beforehand. And like I was fainting, he wasn't responding. Then he was throwing all those kicks and coming forward and being low and being awkward. And I knew he was getting tired. I knew he was, all of that was the nervousness of just being under those lights and all these people watching. So when I was fainting him and he wasn't moving and I could see that he was breathing heavy, then he threw one really lazy hook. And I was like, guy.
Yeah.
And he
Now your mistake
didn't
be that.
even bring it down.
Yeah.
That was when I hopped in. And I think it was even in Southpaw. I don't think
Yeah, and it deflates you when you give someone like your best hit. You even see the person go and the person come back out.
Yeah, like what the
What
hell?
like what am I supposed to do now?
Yeah. So yeah, man, amazing fights.
But you even got in with a heavy ass. Was it
20
a cross,
minutes.
right?
Yeah, it was a cross. So, and it was in Southpaw. That's because I've been working on Southpaw since the
yeah?
start of this year.
Wow.
So this came in. I landed a heavy leg
have it
kick,
pay off.
then landed in Southpaw, and yeah, man, it was good. I'm really happy. Like
He
everything.
didn't take that well at all.
Yeah, he didn't. It was like, wow, na fight be this. Nobody told me they can blow me on my eye.
And it's over.
And it was over just like
Just
that, man.
like-
I tried to take him to the ground, but it was too heavy, man. I couldn't.
Oh,
lift
yeah,
him.
he
Big
was-
guy,
he was
man.
big.
Yeah, 20 kg on you,
Yeah,
man.
20 kg, bro.
So many wild things that you guys did.
Yo, this is pride.
Pride, bro,
Swear.
pride.
Pride. Did they even used to weigh people sometimes? You remember that?
Just juice up and come in.
That what
I know
that
the
fight?
fight you're about to say.
No,
can't remember his
there were many abominations in Pride. Many,
Anything with Bob Sapp is.
oh yeah, exactly. But then what I'm thinking is even one where they were kind of evenly matched, and the smaller guy won. That Dan Seven with that Japanese guy where they just boom, 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 boom. Was it Dan Seven? I think it was Dan
Yeah,
Seven.
Dan Seven.
And Dan
Don
Seven.
Fry. No, Don
it was
Fry.
Don
Don
Fry.
Fry, not
I
Don
always
Seven,
confuse
yeah.
those two
Yeah,
because of
same,
the
same,
mustache. But but Don Fry won that fight.
Yeah.
You know, even though he was a smaller guy.
Yeah.
So
All right, man. Mayo, so when is your next show?
Just know that I can't say too much. Just know that there's nothing less than 5 shows left in this year.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And this is August we're entering.
Yeah,
By the way, how did the show actually go? Like, how did he do?
the show did great. The show did great.
Money in the
Like I
bank.
said, we spent so much, like we really did,
but it all came back.
but it came back with
more.
We did
Excellent.
make profit.
Excellent.
So
Excellent.
I mean, even my guys were losing faith. They were like, "Oh, we spent everything." I was like, "Don't worry."
Excellent.
Even me too. I was saying, "Don't worry about it." My head, I was
damn.
What's happening?
like, cancel the dancers. Cancel the dancers.
Do you know how I knew that he was nervous about this thing? Was first time I said, he was like, "Yeah, man, by the way, you're at my table." I'm like, "Perfect, I'll send you money for my seat." He's like, "No, don't send me anything. You're stupid. You know the way we are with money." Then when I actually sent him the money, he's like, "Thanks, man."
I wasn't sending that shit back.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
man, bro. Me, I just feel the need to say that I think, yeah, it was an amazing night, but I think the biggest winner that night was you, man. And congratulations for that.
wow. Thanks a lot,
Congratulations
man.
for that. It's been
Thanks,
on my
man.
mind. Congratulations.
You're doing amazing
Thank you,
things.
bro.
Guy.
Yo, and I'm speaking for everybody. We're all super proud of you.
Thanks,
And
man.
we're
Thank
all
you
here,
so much.
We're all here for the ride, man. We're all
Thank
here
you,
for the
man.
ride.
Well, upwards and onwards, man.
Upwards and onwards. That's what
Swear.
she said. All right, man. So yeah, guys, follow us on all social media platforms. It's combatcultureafrica@gmail.com.
Fasting.
It's Combat Culture AF on Twitter, Combat Culture Africa on Facebook, and it's combatcultureafrica@gmail.com. Yeah, I've already said that. Guys, 3, 2, 1.
Peace.
Welcome to the greatest show on
To the
earth.
greatest
Last
show on
night I
earth.
cut the light off my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark. Dark. Dark.
This is Combat Culture.
Dark.
Welcome to the greatest show on earth.
Dark.
This is Combat Culture.
so mean I make medicine sick. That's bad.
This is combat culture.